So, good morning, children. Hope you have done yesterday's work. And now we are into our new lesson explanation. Today I am going to start the explanation with all the meanings of the difficult words, what that meaning of the lesson, etc. Understand? So, we are starting our lesson. What is the name of our lesson? Along the yellow brick road. So, sorry, first let me write the subject in class. Okay. So, our lesson name is, we have already completed reading the hard words and writing them 3 times in the notebook. Along the yellow brick road. So, what is this lesson about? This lesson is about the fantasy story. What do you mean fantasy world? Fantasy world means the world which is imaginative, which is not existing in reality. Which is not existing in reality. We just imagine. This is about fairies, devils, witches, flying carpet, so many such things. Okay. So, let us start with this lesson. You have read all other such as stories well and good. Otherwise, let us take this lesson. So, I am reading bit by bit, paragraph by paragraph, and explaining you the lesson. The piece means piece of story. Topic, what we are reading. Piece means not a mukka kaadu ikkada. Piece ante piece of a story. The item, or I can tell the topic is taken from the book The Wonderful Wizard of Oz by L. Frank Baum. This story, Along the Yellow Brick Road, is a fantasy story. It is taken from the collection of stories which is under the title The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Understand? This book was written by L. Frank Baum. You don't need to bother about this. Let us go to this. It is a story about a young girl called Dorothy who is carried away by a storm to the magical land of Oz. There she has many adventures on her journey down the yellow brick road. Along the way, she meets some strange new friends. Among them are a talking scarecrow and a tin man. So this story is all about a young girl. Her name was Dorothy. Her name was Dorothy. She was carried away by a strong storm. She was carried away by a strong storm to the world of fantasy, to the magical land of Oz. There she has many adventures on her journey. So in the world of Oz, she had many magical adventures. Understand? Where? Down the yellow brick road. In the Oz world, she had many adventures down the yellow brick road. Along the way, she meets some strange friends. Strange means what? Unknown people, new people. Strange means unknown. unknown people, new people whom we don't know, we are seeing first time. They are called unknown or strange people. Understand? While she was experiencing or enjoying the adventures along the yellow brick road, she met some strange friends. They were not common. Uncommon I can use. Instead of new, I can say uncommon people. Understand? In the way, she met so many uncommon friends. Among them, here we have in our lesson are the talking scarecrow, talking scarecrow. Second one is Tin Man. So, while Dorothy was on her way on the journey through the yellow brick road, she met so many unknown, strange friends. Among them, we have in our lesson 2, talking scarecrow. You know scarecrow? To scare away, to make the birds and monkeys be afraid of in the field. They make one pole. ఒక స్తంభం లాంటిది పెట్టి దాని మీద కుండ వేసి దానికి ఇలా చేతులు చేసి ఏం చేస్తారు, బట్టలు వేస్తారు. ఆ కుండకి ఫేస్ అన్ని ఐస్ ఇయర్స్ నోస్ అన్నీ పెడతారు. అది చూసి ఇక్కడ ఎవరో మనుషులు ఉన్నారనుకొని ఏ బర్డ్స్ కానీ ఏ యానిమల్స్ కానీ అక్కడ ఆ పొలంలో రాకుండా ఉంటాయి, ఆ పంటల్ని కాపాడగలుగుతారు అనమాట. సో స్కేర్ క్రో అంటే ఐ డోంట్ నో వాట్ దే కాల్ ఇన్ తెలుగు. To a stick they fix the hands and they make them, they put on the clothes and on the top they put upside down pot and they give the features to the pot, means eyes, eyebrows, mouth, all. And why? To scare away. To scare away means to frighten. Scare means frighten. Frighten means భయపట్టించడానికి. టు స్కేర్ అవే ద వాట్? టు scare away the what to say, animals, birds, so that they can protect their, farmers can protect their crops. For that purpose, scarecrow is made to stand in the middle of the field. So Dorothy made friendship with a talking scarecrow. It is only a non-living thing actually, stick with clothes and pot, it cannot talk. But in this fantasy story along the yellow brick road, scarecrow talked. So Dorothy, a girl, made friendship with the talking scarecrow and Tin Man. Tin Man, man will be of skin, all flesh, hands, legs, they can talk, they can see. But tin man, man made of a tin. Tin ante enti patra kya bolte usko, iron sheet to chesina man. Understand? She met these two strange friends on her way along the yellow brick road. Okay, one sunny morning Dorothy and Scarecrow came by a beautiful clear water spring. Dorothy bathed, drank and ate a light breakfast there, while Scarecrow looked on thoughtfully. So one morning, what happened? Dorothy and Scarecrow came along and came to a beautiful clear water spring. Water spring means chinna pond దగ్గరికి వస్తారనమాట. There Dorothy bathed, she became fresh, she drank water from that spring and she ate light breakfast. While Dorothy was doing all these activities, the scarecrow was sitting thoughtfully. The scarecrow looked thoughtfully. Means scarecrow was thinking about something. He was involved in his deep thoughts. Understand? When one fine morning, Dorothy and Scarecrow walked and came to the side of a clear water spring. There, Dorothy bathed, means took bath. She drank clear, clean water from the spring, and she even had her breakfast. While she was doing all these things, the Scarecrow sat thinking about something over there. Watching her, he said, "It must be troublesome to be made of flesh. You must always worry about where to sleep, eat, drink. However, you also have brains, and it must be wonderful to be able to think properly." So, while Dorothy was doing all these things, bathing, eating, drinking, the Scarecrow looked at her and he said to her, "It must be troublesome to have a body with flesh, bones, and skin." Understand? So, it is very troublesome to be made up of flesh. Understand? Because you must always think about where to sleep, what to eat, what not to do, etc. Understand? Where animals sleep, on the way, on the road, in the jungle, can you sleep? Being human beings, we are made up of bones, flesh and skin. You can't. So, it is very difficult for the human beings who are made up of flesh to sleep anywhere and all. So, they should be always worrying about where to sleep, what to eat and all. So, whatever, but one important thing about the human beings is they have brain. They have brain. And they think with this, with the help of this brain. They can understand what is right, what is wrong, and they can do according to their own wishes because of this brain, which is not present in any strange things, adventurous things, or any, what to say, other living creatures also. Brain is very important thing that a human being has got. Scarecrow, non-living thing, it doesn't have any brain. Tin Man made of tin, he doesn't have any, what to say, brain. Or any other things you take, they don't have any brain. They work on the wishes of the human beings. So, brain makes us think about anything properly. So, it is a wonderful thing with the human beings. Dorothy smiled and was about to reply when suddenly she heard a deep groan from somewhere nearby. So, when the Scarecrow said like this, Dorothy was about to answer the Scarecrow. What he said about brain and all, she wanted to give answer to him. But just then suddenly she could hear some groaning sound, a deep groaning sound. Means, what to say, we long deep sound made because of pain, making some sounds in pain. ములగడం అంటారు చూడండి, అబ్బా అమ్మా అని. This is called groaning. When you have any pain only, you can groan like this. Understand? So, when she was ready to answer the Scarecrow, she suddenly heard somebody's groaning in the nearby place, somewhere nearby. What was that? She asked, surprised. What is that sound? She did not know. She asked surprisingly. Soon they heard another groan. The sound seemed to come from behind. They walked towards the forest and suddenly discovered something shining in the sunlight between the trees. They came closer to the spot and found it was a man made entirely of tin with an axe in his hand. His head, arms and legs were fitted to the body. So, again, when they were talking like this, when Dorothy was asking, what was that? Then Scarecrow replied, I don't know, but we can go and see. But just then once again they heard the groaning sound. it was coming from backside. Means it was coming from the forest. So they both moved towards the forest to search who is there, where is the sound coming from and all. Then they discovered, means suddenly they discovered, means they found something shining between the trees. What they discovered means found. What they found? Something is shining between the trees. Understand? They came closer. Closer means nearer. They came దగ్గరికి రావడం. They came closer means they came near to that place. Then they found it was a man who was entirely means completely, wholly made of tin. What they found there? They found a man who was completely made of tin. Understand? With an axe in his hand. You know axe, which is used for like this, something will be there to hold and cut the trees and all they use. They found a tin man, the man who was completely made of a tin, and he was holding an axe in his hand. And his head, arms, legs were fitted to his body. They were fixed. Fitted means fixed to his body. His head, arms, legs, all were fixed to his body. But he stood as if he could not stir at all. Dorothy and Scarecrow looked at him amazed. But when he stood, he was standing still. He was unable to stir at all. Stir means move. S-T-I-R. Stir means move. He was unable to move. So Dorothy and Scarecrow looked at this tin man very surprisingly. Amazed means surprisingly. So it was you who was groaning, exclaimed Dorothy. So it was you who was groaning. అంటే ఇది నువ్వేనా మునుగుతుండేది ఇప్పుడు దాకా అని అడుగుతుంది అనమాట డోరతీ ఎవరిని? టిన్ మ్యాన్. Yes, cried Tin Man. I have been groaning for more than a year. Now, I have been groaning for more than a year. I am in pain. So I am making this sound. For how many days? Since 1 year till now. But no one had heard me or came to my help. So many people came and went, but nobody came for my help here. What can I do for you? Dorothy asked softly, for she was moved by his voice. He was in a painful way. He was very painful. Who? Tin Man. When he was telling all like that, nobody came to see me, nobody helped me, means Dorothy moved by. Means felt very bad for the Tin Man. So she said, what can I do for you? If you, this is the way you ask if you need to help anybody. Suppose your friend is there. He comes after so many days to school. He has a lot of absent work. If he asks, you go to him and say, what can I do for you? You want any help from me? Same way, she also asked who? Dorothy asked the Tin Man. So he tells her. What he tells? You could get an oil can and oil my joints, answered Tin Man. They are rusted so badly. I can't move them at all. If I am well oiled, I shall be all right again. He pointed to a hut at the edge of the forest and added, you will find an oil can on my cottage shelf. So, when Dorothy said, can I help you? What can I do for you? Means, Tin Man said, you could get an oil can and oil my joints. These are the joints where your body parts are fixed to your trunk. Understand? They are called, this way, they are fixed. Understand? So also to Tin Man's body, his head, arms, legs were fixed. Okay. So he said, you bring oil from my hut. It was kept on the shelf in my hut. Please go and get it and oil my joints. Oil వదిలేయాలి నా జాయింట్స్లో. వై? బికాస్ దే వర్ రస్టెడ్. తుక్కు పట్టిపోయినాయి కాబట్టి ఐ కాంట్ మూవ్. తుక్కు పట్టినందుకు నేను నడవలేను, మూవ్ కాలేను. కాబట్టి నువ్వు ప్లీజ్ ఆయిల్ తెచ్చి నా ఆ జాయింట్స్ మీద వదిలేస్తే ఇట్లా దే బికమ్ ఫ్రీ, దే స్టార్ట్ మూవింగ్ ఫ్రీలీ. ఇఫ్ ఐ am well oiled, I shall be all right again. ఒకవేళ నాకు బాగా అక్కడ జాయింట్స్లో ఆయిల్ వదిలేస్తే ఐ విల్ బి ఆల్ రైట్, మంచిగా అయిపోతాను, ఐ కెన్ మూవ్. He pointed to a hut at the edge of the forest and added, you will find an oil can on my cottage. He showed, you go there and from there you get in the hut. So he showed where the hut was, where his hut was. And then what did he do? He asked her to get the oil can from there. So Dorothy rushed off immediately and returned shortly with the can. She then asked, where should I start? Dorothy rushed off means ran to the hut at once, immediately, very quickly, and returned shortly. Returned shortly means again quickly only. Shortly means quickly only she came back with the can in her hand. Then she asked the tin man, where can I start from? ఎక్కడి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేయాలని అడుగుతుంది. ఆయిల్ మై నెక్ ఫస్ట్. ఆయిల్ మై నెక్. నెక్ జాయింట్లో ఆయిల్ వదిలేయి అంటారు. Said tin man. As Dorothy began oiling it, Scarecrow held his tin head and moved it gently from side to side till it worked freely. So when Dorothy oiled his neck, the tin man slowly moved his head till he got free movement. He moved his head freely. The man now gave a sigh of relief. This is great comfort, he said. After this, if you oil the joints of my leg, I shall be able to walk again. So Dorothy and Scarecrow oiled his legs till they moved easily. So he said, it gave me a comfort. Chala help ayindi naku antadu tin man. Now, if you oil my legs, I can walk also freely. So Dorothy and Scarecrow oiled his legs till they moved freely and easily. Tin Man felt grateful and politely thanked them for their help. Tin Man felt grateful. Grateful means thankful. Grateful means thankful. Grateful means thankful. Tin Man felt very thankful to Dorothy and Scarecrow, and he politely thanked them. Politely means mannersfully, softly. Thank you so much for helping me, he said to them. I might have stood here forever if you hadn't come along, he said. So you certainly have saved my life. How did you happen to be here? So ఏమంటారు, మీరు ఒకవేళ ఇటు రాకపోతే నేను లైఫ్ లాంగ్ జీవితాంతం ఇలాగే నించొని ఉంటుండే. మీరు వచ్చి నాకు ఆయిల్ చేసినందుకు నేను మూవ్ అవుతున్నాను అంటే అందుకు థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. వాట్ ఈస్ దట్? ఇఫ్ యూ డిడ్ నాట్ కమ్ హియర్ మీన్స్ ఐ వుడ్ హ్యావ్ బీన్ స్టాండింగ్ హియర్ ఫర్ ద హోల్ లైఫ్. యూ కేమ్, helped me to oil my body parts so that I am able to walk now. So how could you come to this forest? He asked. The Tin Man asked Dorothy. Dorothy replied, we are on the way to the Emerald City to see the great Oz. We are going to Emerald City where Oz lived. The yellow black brick road led us to this place. Understand? The yellow brick road led, LED led. Led is past tense amma. మనం నేర్చుకున్నాం కదా, LEAD లీడ్ ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్. ఇది పాస్ట్ టెన్స్, ఇది ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్ అన్నమాట. సో ద ఎల్లో బ్రిక్ రోడ్ లెడ్ us to come to this place, he said. Where was she going? She was going to Emerald City to see OZ. Why do you wish to see OZ? Asked Tin Man. Why do you want to go to OZ? He asked. I want him to send me back to Kansas. And Scarecrow wants OZ to gift him some brains, she said. So I want to request OZ to send me back to my place, Kansas. Kansas was the place to which Dorothy belonged. And Scarecrow wanted the OZ to grant him, give him brain. Tin Man thought for a few moments and said, do you suppose OZ could give me a heart? If I ask, can OZ give me heart? He asked. I guess so, answered Dorothy. Okay, he may knew మంచిగా రిక్వెస్టింగ్గా అడిగితే తప్పకుండా ఇస్తాడు అని అంటది. ఇట్ వుడ్ బి యాజ్ ఈజీ టు గివ్ ద స్కేర్ క్రో బ్రెయిన్. స్కేర్ క్రోకి బ్రెయిన్ ఇచ్చినప్పుడు నీకు కూడా హార్ట్ ఇవ్వగలుగుతాడు కదా ఎవరు ఓజెడ్, తప్పకుండా ఇస్తాడు అంటారు. ట్రూ సెడ్ ద టిన్ మ్యాన్. ఇఫ్ యూ విల్ అలో మీ టు జాయిన్ యువర్ పార్టీ ఐ విల్ గో టు ద ఎమరాల్డ్ సిటీ అండ్ ఆస్క్ ఓజెడ్ ఫర్ మై విష్. If you permit me to join your party. Party means group. The group of two people who were there, Dorothy and Scarecrow. Now, Tin Man also wanted to join. So, he asked the permission of Dorothy. If she allows, he wanted to join her to go to OZ to ask for a heart. Come along, said Dorothy and Scarecrow cheerfully. Happily, Dorothy and Scarecrow said, okay, no problem, you can come with me. Understand? They said cheerfully. Cheerfully means happily. And with that, the three started marching towards the Emerald City. Like this, all the three of them became friends and they went towards the Emerald City to ask for their wishes to OZ. What wishes? Dorothy wanted to go back to her place, Kansas. And Tin Man wanted heart. And Scarecrow wanted brain. So they wanted to get these wishes from the Scarecrow. Understand? In this way, all them, this is a fantasy lesson. Though they were, though they were non-living creatures, they had life, they could talk. Understand? This is the complete lesson I explained. You please read at home. Tomorrow, after reading, we can go for, yesterday I read to you the lesson. Understand? So, you can go for question answers tomorrow. Read and understand. Now I explain, no. You can read and understand. It will be easy for you, okay, to understand if you read now. Because explanation is over. Some words meanings I have explained while teaching you. So now you could read it easily. Do it, children. So thank you once again.